How did this pairing come about, please? Just tell me, how did you two guys get together?
We met at Achilles in London. So we run every Thursdays as a club for people with disabilities. So I'm partially sighted, and Anise is one of our expert guides.
Brendan, how long have you your disability? How long have you had it for?
20 years, so I'm actually losing my sight slowly. So I used to run this loop on my own on Sundays early morning, like 10 plus years ago. But I've got a degenerative eye condition, so it means I slowly lose my sight. So it's actually the first time I've run the same loop with a guide since I started losing my sight. So really glad for Achilles to help me and for the organisers to get us into the accessible wave.
Anise, what is your role? Can you explain to us what you actually do?
The best way to describe this is like a rally course. You know, when you have a co-pilot that tells you turn to the left, turn to the right, and that's the same kind of fun. So I need to have a bit more breath to do that, but overall I'm just very glad to do something a bit more than for myself.
And Brendan, when did you start running? When did you think this is something you really want to do?
I'm 45, so my brother Tony got me into running about 20 years ago, and we're both losing our vision due to a genetic thing in our family, and his advice was running's a great way to kind of work through that, and it's really helped me to keep going and keep pushing despite losing my sight. So it's thanks to my brother Tony that I'm here.
And which charity and why do you run for?
Well, we're running for Achilles to raise awareness around disability and to show the world that, you know, we all have our challenges, whether they're a diagnosed thing or not. So yeah, together it's all about showing up, doing the best we can and pulling together.
What do you actually think about as you're running around this course? Is there anything in particular?
How much I love the City of London. The landmarks are inspiring. And the fact it's on a Sunday, hearing the bells ringing in St. Paul's and all the churches is like a connection back hundreds of years. And then mix that with the modern music around the different points and all the supporters. So it's the best of London.